Hi. So today I want to talk about one of my favorite acupuncture points. I have a lot of favorite acupuncture points. This point is called, right here, Shen, Heart 7, Spirit Gate. It's an amazing point. All the basic information, if you really want to learn, you can always Google it. But what I want is to tell you how I see things. And from my experience the last 15 years of doing this work and this medicine. So Shen, the Shen, the spirit, every organ in your body has a particular spirit, and the spirit of the heart is called the Shen, and she is the leader of all of the other organs. She is the empress of the empire of the body, and she rules her dominion through the blood. That's why if you lose circulation, that part of the body is cut off from the empire. And within the blood, which is also called the shui, we're going to learn Chinese. The shui, there are trace elements of Shen. And if you can imagine it, like as the blood passes through the different chambers of the heart, the empress sends off elements of the Shen, to go through and check out the different areas of the body. And they report back as the blood circulates all through, and it comes back, and they report back. And so that is our Shen. Now, a healthy Shen, a healthy spirit, is shown through the eyes, through the countenance. It's like the Shen is one of 3 treasures within the body. The Shen is our compassion. It's our connection with Tao. It's our living our purpose. It's you can tell people with a healthy Shen, people who are kind and they make gentle eye contact and are very, like Dalai Lama has a beautiful Shen. Eckhart Tolle has a beautiful Shen, like these people, when you look in their eyes, they glisten. They have a beautiful Shen. People who have a disturbed Shen, there's 2 ways. One, you can have a lot of mental disorders with that, like some schizophrenia or some, just the eyes are not peaceful. You can see that. They say the eyes are the window to the soul. That's your Shen. Okay. Now this is the Shen, the spirit gate. And the body is this complex roadway, caverns, highways, like ins and out and portals and everything. So there's gates. There's gates in the body. And deep within the caverns of the heart is a small little room. And that room is the emptiness in the center. It's the Wu. It's the Wu. If you've heard of Wu Wei, it's like the effortless action or the non-doing. But the Wu is that emptiness in the center. It's a small little room, and the spirit of the heart, she resides within that room, and that's where she can breathe and dance and feel free and alive. Now when the blood comes back into the heart and she reports back to the Empress about what's going on in the body, it brings back with them an understanding of the different emotional disharmonies that go on with the different organs. And every single organ has a different emotional disharmony. and I'm going to go really quickly through this because it's a whole other time for me to talk. The liver is anger, irritation, aggression. The kidneys are fear. The lungs are sadness and grief. The spleen is worry, pensiveness, overthinking, anxiety. The lungs also have anxiety. Even the other organs have, the heart can be manic. But anyway, and all the different organs have things, like the bladder has resentment and holding a grudge and whatever. But that little room within the heart can get crowded with that emotional disharmony. And the spirit of the heart, she has no room to be free. She has no room to express and to love and to live her purpose. And that's why, you see people who have gone through a lot of emotional trauma. It damages their Shen. It damages their spirit. It damages their spirit. So the Shen men, the spirit gate, it's a gate to that small little room, and it opens the gate so all of this emotional disharmony can leave, and the emptiness can flood back in, and the heart spirit can have peace. It's the number one point for mental restlessness and insomnia, and it calms the Shen, it calms the heart, it balances and it restores that. And I know I have so much more. I have a point prescription that I call Regulate the Heart Gate. It's really, sounds really cool, but it helps to balance everything, and we'll talk about that another time. And what you're supposed to feel is, there's two gates. There's a side gate and there's a front gate. You only go to the side gate if the Empress has a cold, or she's just mildly, but if you need to really open the gate, you open the front doors to the gate and you address the Empress. And what you want to feel is, and you never force yourself into anybody's heart. This point should never, ever hurt when you needle it. It's the breath that allows it to come in. It's very, very important. We don't force ourselves into anybody's heart. You'll feel pressure and tingling into the palm, or specifically down the little finger, which is the heart meridian. That's what you want to feel. So, may you all have a blissful Shen. And thank you for watching. I do have a YouTube channel. I think I have 3 subscribers. One is my mom and one is me. But anyway, I did put a link into that. And I hope you guys have a great day.